Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4, where we're gonna start our expeditions, or, well, maybe our one expedition, but probably more than one expedition, into the Giant Lands. So, as you can see, I've returned, healed, buffed up, we're ready to go. I already killed one of the giants who we saw wandering around here briefly last episode, but we had fought some of them underground anyway. I guess most of them were actually altered giants. Oh hey. And that one regular giant that we saw might have been a different specific kind. Not sure. Gonna be waiting here, although it's probably gonna have enough action points. Well, to reach us, yes, but apparently not to attack us. I think they have around 300, yeah, 309 hit points. Not too tough, especially if we can then land a nice, satisfying double hit. Which at this point... Alright, there's another one visible. Which at this point seems pretty likely. I mean, we have over 20, or do we have exactly 20? No, I think we have 21 in quick attack. Which seems pretty good. These slingers have more hit points, actually. Okay. Oh. I didn't necessarily mean to end combat there. Or rather, whoa, they hit hard. Holy crap. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind and try to avoid engaging too many of these at once. What was that? I'm encumbered. Who's encumbered? Huh? Missile misses. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Well, so much for... Wait, no, I didn't get rid of that plus 5% hit chance, did I? Well, he was... Yeah, he obviously took a very heavy hit, so... Makes sense that he was stunned. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to make sure not to fight more than one of these guys at a time. Is he encumbered? No, he's not. Absolutely not. Gonna have to double check that. Yep, he really doesn't like dark. Should have played it safe. Did I once? Oh yeah, I accidentally hit the F button at some point. Oh boy. All right. Let's see here. Double checking. Oh wow, he is encumbered. How? When did that happen? I didn't change these at all. I didn't change his equipment at all. And I... Did I? Did he recently get something new? The Helm of Car, perhaps? Didn't he have this all along? Didn't get a new bow. Since when has this been the case? Did I give him an extra wand or something? But he would have to lose 2 of them. Wow. Okay. He did level up. That being said, so I guess I'm gonna give him a point of strength just so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I doubt that increasing either of his actual attack stats here, combat stats, is gonna make much of a difference at this point. They just increase his damage by too little, and he's not using a very, damage-heavy weapon anyway. Kind of gave up on the idea of him really being a good damage dealer some time ago, but... I mean, he's doing fine against certain enemies. He's definitely doing okay damage, but nothing stellar. That's totally okay, so long as we somehow get by. Anyway, yeah, he was encumbered, and I don't know if I just never noticed it before, or if I had noticed and just forgot about it. I mean, either way, wouldn't surprise me. Shouldn't surprise me, actually. Okay, we got Crocodile here. But yeah, those giants are pretty tough. Tough customers, especially those slingers, surprisingly. It's not often that the ranged variety of an enemy is the more dangerous. I mean, other than for the reason that they are able to attack at a distance, of course. But also being tankier and dealing more damage. I mean, that being said, we didn't see those melee giants attack. So presumably they pack pretty hefty punch as well. Hi there. Are you not interested in fighting? Huh. I guess there really is something like a line of sight for enemies. Yeah, that guy hit for half the damage of his ranged colleague. That's quite remarkable in its own right. I am going to preserve her mana here a little bit, because while I can always easily return to Bargha and rest, I would like to keep those return trips to a minimum. So yeah, I'm gonna play it a little bit safe and conservatively perhaps. Oh boy, okay. There's two giants at once, but oh wow, there's multiple giants here. And they're really short-sighted, apparently. Can we... Oh boy. I'd really like to... Okay, never mind. Oh, well, now he must have seen us. Definitely focusing on this guy here. Okay, he just runs away, and there is actually a second slinger. Oh boy, okay. This could get nasty. Let's take some protection here, and, well, I mean, this is too tempting. You should be able to attack, right? That's moving should cost him 4? Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thank goodness for the armor buff. Pretty sure that helps quite a bit at this point. I should probably play it safe and heal Mike. At the same time, though, I'm gonna go with attack power instead. And I'm gonna haste him. Hopefully he can finish off this guy here. It's just a normal giant. We got 2 more of these guys. Yeah, but thankfully they only attack once, and they don't hit him nearly as hard as they do Dirk. Here, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, he was stunned? Did the giant punch him? I guess he must have. I mean, we should be able to take that guy out. So, I'd rather start to... Oh boy, yeah, we need to heal that guy. That guy, our guy. Yeah, just throw one healing there. Here's Fireball to finish off this guy. And 2 good attacks. Oh, almost finish him off. Alright, good. At least we got a bunch of them out of the way here, but I actually ran ahead. Well, quite a ways into enemy territory here, so... Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna heal him. Definitely have to get closer to that giant. Not sure if this is close enough. It is, apparently. That was too far to still attack. Okay. Huh. Alright. I don't know if he tried to melee attack or if that was a range attack? Looked like a melee attack, but who knows. Maybe that was just because it was a failed attempt. Do one of those, and it should be the kill. Alright. Okay. Well, that was a little bit... suboptimal, but we are actually all fully healed thanks to first aid. Wonderful. Save the game. Yeah, we got a camp here with some iron lying around, which I'm not super interested in. There's another flinger who didn't see us yet. Where are we on the map here? Okay, we're already all the way over here where there used to be a giant city by the water. You're at the edge of a dark, dank tunnel winding up into the stone. It's pretty much like all the other tunnels you've been butting into for the last few months. But for one difference. From the darkness above, you can hear giggling. Giggling? Oh, spiders. Yeah. Spider webs giggling. I get it. Okay. I'm surprised that it's not marked on the map. But I'm still pretty sure that I know what we're gonna find there. But I want to look around the main cave here a little bit more before I pay those guys a visit. Right, 2, 3. Of course, because of line of sight, we only attack one of them after all. Well, obviously these bats are not particularly dangerous. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave this one mostly to Mike. Having Mario assist a little bit. Okay, well, it's good enough. And we get something? Oh, really? Not enough nature lore. Well, not sure if we're ever going to have enough then. Except it's super cheap to raise. I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah, honestly, I can raise it on him, no problem. Could raise it for her too. 5 points. I mean, I guess I always want to keep increasing majory, which honestly I could. Well, I did increase nature lore once. Yeah, not enough. How much does he need for the next point? Next level up is not even going to be enough. I will have to find some sort of some kind of source of extra skill points. But that is not super unlikely to happen, so... I don't know, I could increase her majory, but I could also increase nature lore. It's definitely not worth it, but I still kind of want to do it. Let's see, maybe 1 point is enough. It is not. Okay, I already kind of wasted 2 or the 4 points on those 2 levels of nature lore, which really is not gonna do much for me. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, that was enough, and we did get a wisdom crystal. Oh, the irony. The sweet irony. I mean, I guess I ultimately I traded some skill points from Dirk and Ricky for 2 skill points on Mike, which, you know, maybe a decent trade-off, honestly. I guess Ricky would have benefited to a certain extent from having more majory. For Dirk, it really didn't make a difference. Still, yeah, probably not really a good trade-off, but you know. What's done is done. Ogre Madman. Oh, these are not actually giants. Oh. Well, there is a giant. They're all looking at that small humanoid corpse for some reason. Why don't we stay in here for the time being? Go ahead and buff. You haste yourself. Okay, they are coming, but one at a time. Also, ogres are actually pretty much the same as giants, as it turns out. Except this one attacked twice. Or tried to, anyway. Ah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna start advancing here. Can we reach... Come on, game please. Oh, game. Why? I don't know. I guess I could have taken an extra step forward, but... and yeah, because of line of sight, he's once again only going to hit 1 there, so I think it's definitely worth taking a step forward, so we hit all 3 of them. Well... Oh wow, that was a really good hit, holy crap. Is there such a thing as back attack? Huh. I mean, there certainly seems to be something like enemy line of sight. So the game must be aware of an enemy's facing, right? With all those giants not seeing us running right behind them. Obviously, the game actually keeps track of where they're facing, so maybe there is such a thing as attacking an enemy's back. It's just surprising that it never seemed to play a role until just now. Well, I guess it makes sense because I only have one melee fighter, so I'm very rarely in the position where an enemy in melee range is not actually facing him. Maybe that's all it is. And most of the time I'm pretty much forced to attack from the front, because stepping away from the enemy, running all the way around, it's not really usually a good option. Well, anyway, get some more herbs that I'm never gonna use. Another elixir, bronze broadsword. Ooh, fine lances. Yeah, they would sell for a decent amount, but they also weigh a little bit. Okay, some silver coins. Well, obviously there is no boat travel in this game, so securing this this pier here is not going to help us at all. Nice one. Let's see if we can make a little bit, or get a little bit more use out of our haste spells. Oh, there is the next enemy. Alright, that's another one down. There's another slinger. Also, oh, right here, an opening that potentially leads to some kind of mine. Or it might just be a dead end. Well, you can shoot from there. He's probably going to retaliate. We'll see. Or he just runs toward us, stupidly. And dies from acid. Alright. Works for me. Okay. Maybe we could have reached more enemies with haste still intact. It's gonna be running out now. Well, or maybe not. Okay. Sure. It's a little bit annoying to, you know, keep moving around in combat mode. Needless to say, so. I was ready to have to rebuff rather than keeping up with it for much longer. You're at the edge of the ruins of what was once the village of Harston. Right. Once the Avernites thought that the giants in this area were beaten, and that they would not mind having a human settlement in this area. The smashed walls of Harston testify that the giants had other ideas. It looks like the local giants frequently camp in this town. Their throwing stones are piled everywhere, and the walls bear the damage that results from their gains. Interesting. It's really unfortunate that these numerous randomly wandering giants, oh hi, and occasional ogres apparently, make exploring this place a little bit tedious, you know. Otherwise I would be happy to look around here and take a look at all these points of interest. I mean, I will still. It's just gonna be a lot more time consuming, and also yeah, I don't know, time consuming mostly, and tedious, I guess, than it would otherwise be. Oh, right. Stunned from the attack. Makes sense. Fireball. Oh, that guy actually... That must have been a different kind of ogre. He couldn't have had more than 150 health or so. Okay. Didn't realize that was not the same kind as we fought by the docks. Okay, if you could take one step north. Thank you. That should be enough. No, from here perhaps. All right. Oh, did we stun the ogre actually? Oh, nice when it happens for us or in our favor every once in a while. Right, there is another one. Yeah, before I head deeper into these ruins here, I'm gonna try and close some of these gaps in the maps that we've basically just run through. Not so much as looking left or right. Sure. Wow, I really wish these guys would actually notice me. Sometimes that would be helpful. Not sure, this time he definitely wasn't looking in our direction and still eventually turned hostile apparently, so not really sure what to make of that. Oh, he dropped a spear. Not super valuable. There's a random little digging spot just in the middle of nowhere that I could have very easily missed. Obviously it was nothing of particular value, so really no big deal either way. Okay, wait, where are we? There we are. Probably also time for a quick save, which I haven't done in a while. Alright, so at this point we actually explored most of this cave here. Hello. We missed this guy, or since he's wandering, he probably wasn't even here the first time around. No double hit, so... Oh my god! Holy crap. Yep. Well played, AI, well played. Every once in a while, you do the right thing. Well, thankfully we can fix it. Unfortunately, it's a little bit costly, but it's fine. It's okay. Let's not take any unnecessary chances and heal him, at the very least. Alright, let's take a quick look in here, see if that even leads anywhere. No, it does not. Okay, good thing I checked. I didn't keep that as a potential place to explore later. That would have been a disappointment. You know what, why don't we go ahead and pay those presumed friendly spiders a visit. From out of the shadows, you are met with creatures from adventurer legend. You had heard tales of them. But you had dismissed them as the ramblings of the drunk and deluded. Oh, if only. Or at least the criminally stupid. There are a number of spiders living down here. However, they are not, as would be expected, pouncing on you. Instead, they are giggling, chatting, and straightening out their webs to make this cave more comfortable. Then, when you enter, all activity stops. The spiders turn to look at you. There is an awkward silence. Then they say, "Hooray, people, neat!" and a lot of other cheery things. I'm not going to try to emulate their chirping and over-the-topness, because I'm not going to be able to do them justice anyway. They do exist. You have discovered the giant, intelligent, friendly talking spiders. Right, the GIFTS, the gifts. Is that on purpose, that acronym? Gifts? I don't know. This spider is in charge of looking after the young ones, the young'uns. The baby talking spiders are about a foot tall, aw, cute, and the adults reach up to your waist. Looking after the children looks like a very trying job, as they appear to be attempting to devour her. She shakes them off, turns to you, and shakes her pedipalps in greeting. "Hi," she says brightly. "My name is Spider. Welcome. You're cute." "Oh, no, you're cute." "Those kids look like a handful." "But I don't have hands," she says obliviously. "Oh, that must be a person joke. Neat." "Yes, they are a handful," she giggles. "We are trying to have lots of babies to make a big tribe. But they have to be taught to be good spiders and not be bad spiders." "Right. Actually, we have come across hardly any bad spiders so far. We have occasionally, but really nowhere near as much as in some of the past games, which is definitely not a complaint, just an observation. So you're going to make a big settlement down here? Yeah, the chief led us down here to Avernum, where we were happy. And here we are. And now there will be lots of us. Where is the chief? She's around somewhere. Her name is Spider. Yeah, no kidding. Are any of those babies yours? She looks crestfallen. No, not yet. First, I need to find a mate. She gives you a look that makes you feel slightly uncomfortable. There's something else I'd like to... Will you marry me? She blurts out. I'm afraid I can't. It's a species thing, nothing personal. She sniffles. Oh, okay, I understand completely. She runs off, bawling. A line of hungry baby spiders trail after her. Aw. And the first of many broken hearts, perhaps. Oh, these are the baby spiders. There's a baby spider, freshly hatched. It can barely talk, but that doesn't keep it from following you around and asking you a long series of incomprehensible questions. Aw. Paralyzed kytrak. Oh. Your food. This kytrak has been paralyzed. It waits patiently to be consumed. Well, as cute as these spiders are, they're still spiders. Let's not forget that. You are the baby spider. Okay, well, the baby spider tender. Yay, a person! Yay, a spider! How nice. This spider is older than the others. Her hair is sparse and gray in spots. She carries herself with a somber, quiet dignity. Really? Have we already encountered the chieftain? And then she spoils the effect by talking. Hi, my name is Spider. I'm the chief. We welcome you into our humble new home. This is your new home? Yep, it's all neat and nice and cheery. Actually, it isn't. Is it not? I mean, it is for spiders, maybe. Who am I to judge? I led my spider peoples down here from the surface. We had all gone up there with the Avernites. I like that, actually. I'd like to call people Avernites from now on. Because we wanted to see the sun. But it didn't work out for us. Why didn't it work out? The Empirites, also nice, they are mean. They don't like spiders, and they don't like peoples who aren't humans. We have to hide from them all the time. And we don't see the sun, which is why we went up there in the first place. Yeah, I see the problem. So other spiders are still up there? Yeah, it's sad. We split up. Them up there, us down here. But it good in a way. It good in a way? The more spread out we are, the better chance that we friendly, happy spiders keep existing. Yeah, good point. And more of us to eat yummy bugs. Right. How did you get back down here? Through special secret tunnels, known only to spider kind. Okay. I mean, at this point we don't need to be looking for a way to the surface or back from it. We have the portals. Assuming they end up working again sometime. What are your responsibilities as chief? I look after things, guide my spiders, settle disputes, give my wisdom. What sort of disputes? Oh, the standard stuff. She ate my fly, he tore up my web, she ate my leg, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Give me an example of your wisdom. Never build two webs when one will do. Because if you catch too many bugs and forget not to eat too many bugs, and eat too many bugs, forget not to eat too many bugs and eat too many bugs, then your abdomen will be sore. Right. She makes a sighing sort of noise. It's very spider-specific wisdom. Yeah, makes sense. Can't really blame you for that. Okay, have you had any problems? Not too many. The giants are scared of spiders and nobody else is out here, so this is a good place to be. There's only one problem, and it makes us sad. What is the problem? There's not enough bugs. There are enough for us here now, but not enough to make a big tribe of spiders. And the problem is the giants. They caught all the kytraks around here. They have them in big cages in their fort, and they don't let them loose, so they can breed and feed us. Oh, if only someone would beat up the giants and let the yummy bugs free. Half of Spider's eyes wink at you. Okay. Why do the giants keep kytraks around? So they can eat them. They like to eat them too. Them eating them instead of us. Them eating them instead of us. It doesn't seem right. No, I have to agree. That doesn't seem right at all. That's an injustice that has to be rectified. Is that right? I think. Where's the giant fort? Directions confuse me. From our lair, you go west to the ruined town and then north to the gate. Then south past the gate. Then west to their big fort. I think that's it. Not sure if that's it. Considering the ruined town is not west of here, but I think I'm gonna find it. Thanks. Are all spiders called Spider? Sure. What else would what else would we be called, silly? Yeah. Fair enough. How stupid of me. Okay, nice. We actually got a quest from them. A very, very happy spider-like quest. Oh, also, this is by far the smallest and least populated happy spider lair I've ever seen. I was really expecting another one of these with a dozen of them, all named the same. And I was ready to be very confused once more, but yeah, this one is a very, very small one. Not the worst thing, you know. They're cute, but I mean, we've seen them many times now. They're basically a running gag throughout the entire series, and you know, it does get a little bit old. Not quite there yet, but you know, it's definitely, you can definitely see that happening at some point if they overdid it. This spider is fast, low to the ground, and blessed with a particularly vicious set of fangs. He's very impressive and scary, until he begins to talk. Hi, my name is Spider. I'm the hunter. I go hunt for tasty things. You're the hunter for your tribe? Yeah, look. He executes a rather impressive triple jump maneuver, with nasty bites delivered at the air between each pounce. Pretty cool, huh? I'm going to teach all the babies to fight. He looks sad. We need fighters. Every young spider will become a warrior? Well, no, just the ones who are really good and fast and jumpy. The rest will make webs and look after babies and tell neat stories. But the fighters are the most important. Why do you need fighters? Because so many things are afraid of spiders and fear us and won't even hug us or anything. And sometimes they try to hit us. That is happening a lot on the surface. A lot of us are up there now, but they have to run and be scared all the time. That is why we all came back down here. It's safer. What do you hunt? I hunt yummy, tasty bugs, especially the big ones that can fight back. They're the best. And sometimes I have to bite a giant. That lets them know that they shouldn't bug us. What sort of bugs do you like? Oh, all sorts. Little giant ants and giant gnats and big giant beetles and tasty, tasty kytrax. It would be easier if they just came here and lay down and let us eat them, but they don't, so we have to hunt them. It is what the great spider in the sky decreed. The great spider in the sky. So you fight giants? Oh yeah, it's easy. I run out and bite one in the ankle and run away. Then the poison makes it real slow. Then it falls over and never moves anymore. It's a good trick. You should try it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to, but I guess we're doing fine. Also, I'm really not sure if I want to bite any part of a giant. Okay, well, that was neat. And yeah, I'm not too sad that this layer is very, very small. Okay. Well, deal with this giant here. Okay. Looks like we've seen most of this map, although I'm pretty sure there used to be a rather large, if not the largest, giant settlement, giant fortress even, in this part of this cave. So I guess we're about to find out if that's still the case. Oh, so we got this smaller cave here. Some razor discs. Okay, 6 of them. Thank you. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Now I won't reach either of them. You can attack there. Maybe the other one is just gonna keep running because. Nope. Yeah, that must have been that guy who attacked Dirk. Like some kind of jerk. This one seems to want to attack Mike. Oh no, of course. I mean, why would he not just randomly attack the archer that didn't even attack him? Okay, yep, just keep doing that. I mean, it's okay. We can deal with that. Within limits. Okay, there's something here. Certainly is not the giant fortress that I was expecting, or that I seem to remember being in this location here. I mean, maybe it's on this side of the cave, or this side of the river, I should say. Past the ruins here, or maybe it's down here in this corner. I guess there are several possibilities. It could be downstairs here, but just... Hi. Was not expecting to see friendly humans here at all. Well, never mind. I mean, I was going to say, technically that it could be completely underground, but it certainly didn't look like the entrance to anything major, you know. And I guess it isn't. That's not a door we'll ever open. Hello, Zarbon. There is an Avernite soldier slumped against the cave wall here, unconscious in a pool of blood. Oh. Oh boy. Fortunately, a combination of swift healing and food manages to return him to life. Eventually, he builds up enough strength to speak. Thank you. I didn't think I'd ever see a friendly face again. I'm Zarbon. Did you see any of the other scouts above, or did the giants get them all? He is crestfallen when he learns that he is the only person here. Well, yeah, definitely the only person we saw, although we haven't been everywhere. But I mean, if the camp upstairs was their camp, then yeah, I guess they're all gone. What happened to you? We were... he coughs. We're scouting. We were camped. The giants, they were staying away from us. Wise of them. But then a band of them, they charged us. And they had one of the freak giants with them. They were too much. Freak giants. As in the altered giants, I guess? Why did the giants avoid you before that? We killed a few of them. We taught them a lesson. We wouldn't have bothered to come out here if we weren't able to beat up a few giants. Yeah, makes sense. Where were the bandits that ambushed you from? South of here, I think. A group we saw camped by the chasm. It must have been them. They had one of the freaks. How did you escape the attack? I ran down here. The giants could fit down here if they wanted, but they're lazy creatures. I guess killing my friends was enough for them. Tell me about the freaks. During the Empire War, the Empire made these. They altered some giants, made them bigger and stronger and dumber. Most of them are dead, but some remain. The band that attacked us had one, and they could control it. They are very dumb. I think Cruel even has a few. What? Does he? Cruel has some? I didn't see any. He captured them in a raid and convinced them somehow that they should live under Bargha. Oh wait, except did we see them? Now I wonder. No, we saw... No, the Arena Master was an ogre, but I don't remember seeing any giants. I don't know, maybe I did. Anyway, he feeds them and they guard a tunnel under Bargha. That's what I heard. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'll double check because I really can't remember right now. Like I said, stupid creatures. Oh, you mean that tunnel? That's not under Bargha, that's on the same level as Bargha. He must be talking about that secret tunnel. Bypassing the town. Yeah, there definitely were some altered giants in there, and unfortunately I kind of killed them. Oh well. Whoops. How did you get here? From the Abyss? Yes, the Battlemaster in Bargha. He lets us scouts operate from there, and more so since the Spire Fortress was lost. Why are you out here? I mean, to scout? We were scouting the tunnel. He waves at the door to the north. We're making sure it was secure, that infiltrators weren't coming through it. What's behind the door? One of the few tunnels to the northwestern tunnels. Oh, so this is where we need to be. There's lots of enemies out there, so it's kept magically sealed. We were making sure it still was. It was, but then the giants got us. I have a mission, to reach the tunnels of northwestern Avernum. Well, if you're telling the truth, you want to go through that door, but first you need the key, and the giants took it. Oh, of course they did. Where's the key to the door? I imagine the giants have it. If they didn't just throw it into the chasm. That would be unfortunate. Where are those giants? I think the giants who attacked us are due south of here, by a chasm, but be careful. They're a nasty, nasty bunch. Right. So are we. I mean, kind of. Are you ready to return to the Abyss? Not yet. I don't want to return without a key to the door. One of them was taken by the giants. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I mean, is he just going to unlock the door for us, let us through, and lock it behind us? Because I don't really like that idea all too much. Unless we're gonna find some kind of alternate way back. Oh, there are a lot more giants over here. Thankfully we were able to sneak up on this one. Okay, and we stunned him enough, or scared him enough that he was just trying to get away from us. Nice, nice. Huh. Well, we got really lucky with these two. Oh, I'll take that, I guess. And there really are a ton of these guys wandering around everywhere. If they all gathered together to form an attack party, that would be a real problem for anyone, even for Bargha. Thankfully they, I don't know, they're either too dumb or too disorganized or whatever. I mean, I probably shouldn't be taking any risks here, so let's heal him. Take care of this guy, even though he would have died next turn anyway. Okay. I did specifically not attack with Dirk to prevent him from taking that retaliatory rock to the face. Okay, or once again the AI could just decide to be stupid and not use its very, very strong range attack. Fine by me. Well, it's probably worth using a weak healing here just to top him off. Save the game once more. I would like to potentially deal with that group of giants that has the key. But I don't know how much further south that is or how large that group is. Maybe they have a real outpost there. It's gonna take a bit longer to assault and fully defeat. We'll see. Maybe I can at least take a look. Okay, here's the chasm, so we must be getting close. It could be here. Oh, there's the Altar Giant, yeah, okay, so... And there's Slave Master Crag. Alright, that's obviously them then. Oh, is this a sneaky entrance? It looks like. Not that we really need one, but I guess we can... This way we can emerge here and be pretty close to them. We should have enough resources to deal with them, but I think I'm gonna save that for next time. I only saw these two, but there are probably some more, and... Well, it's definitely gonna take... It's definitely a fight that could take upwards of 5 minutes, depending on what that Slave Master has up his sleeves. Might be a proper boss fight. Maybe not, we'll see. Speaking of, let's see. Okay, so we're down here, yeah. There's just a little bit more cave over this way. Yeah. Wait, actually, no, we must be pretty much at the bottom of this. Okay. Yeah, there's probably not gonna be a whole lot more to this place, but we'll see. Gonna play it safe here and end the episode. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.